Sportsman's Adventures is presented by Yamaha and fueled by StarTron.
See if he's chewing on it.
Got him. Got him. Come. It's tight. Yeah, it's tight. It's tight now. See him down there, Rich? Come on. The grouper. Big one. It ain't no grouper, Rich. Look at the size of this snapper. Hold on. Holy moly. Hold on. That's a big one. Rich. Rich. It's my favorite color. Look at that! Woohoo! That's a big
that is a
snapper, dude!
Holy cow, that's a snapper.
Man, I told you, we need a big fish today, Carl. Holy moly!
Did she eat that whole ladyfish?
It just ate 2-pound jellyfish. I mean, 2-pound ladyfish.
Oh my God.
Damn it, man! Look at the size of that red snapper, man. That's a snapper, and that makes me the snapper king today. Go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Only a mama could love that mouth. Bringing home the snapper! Hey, look at that!
Founded in 1839, Galveston has a storied past as a major port city in Texas. In its heyday, it was known as the Wall Street of the South, due to its prominence in trade and commerce in the 19th century. But it's also famous for one of the deadliest natural disasters in U.S. history. The 1900 Galveston hurricane reshaped the island and its infrastructure. And on this morning, after some castaway coffee and Proshek's kolaches, Galveston is where Captains Rick and Ridge Murphy are beginning their fishing adventure. As soon as this really long train goes by. Anyway, their guide, Captain Carl Weston, is taking them deep into the Gulf of America to see what lies on the bottom. Captain Carl is a longtime Texas offshore guide and has taken Rick out to catch some swordfish a few seasons back.
Gonna come up and jump.
For this sportsman's adventure, he's planning on taking the Murphys to some select oil rigs for deep dropping. But like any good fisherman, he gets a little sidetracked on the weed line. And what do you know?
Good film of him in case he comes unbusted. He doesn't know he's hooked yet.
Oh, hi, sticking.
There we go.
Nice one, Carl.
Beautiful fish, beautiful fish.
Nice cobia, bud.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
That's my favorite. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. It's got heavier. It's got heavier. No way.
Oh, flounder. Look at
Flatty.
that. Flounder.
120 feet of water on a flatty.
Oh, we keeping him.
That thing is going to be good to eat.
That's some good dinner right there.
That's right. That's definitely a first for me, a flatty in 120 feet of water.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Rodan. Set it. Forget it. Catch more fish. Bajío. Blue light blocking, radically clear polarized fishing sunglasses. Penn. Let the battle begin. And the Fly Fishers Fly Shop. Hooked on adventure. Gear up with the Fly Fishers.
Here's a real one. Yeah, is.
Sometimes when the time is right, like tangled lines, a little family fun ensues.
Getting him? Come on, get a little bit on him. Get a little bit on him. Come on, Pop. You got him?
I got him.
He getting you.
He getting me.
I think he's getting you. You are. Oh, I got cut off. Reg, got the new pin.
Fathom Electric.
Yeah.
Putting it to work.
Well,
Happy Tapperton.
be the first fish caught on that.
On this one, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, big cuda down there. That's not good. Waiting for a meal.
I like that fishing, lazy man
I
fishing.
love this. It's a drinking sport for sure. That's the only thing we're missing right now.
So what's the plan here? Is that the swiveling rod holder in this front
We'll
line?
just slide it over.
So you just slide the tip over and I'll grab him?
Grab the lead, put it in the rod holder. Here we go. It's gonna auto stop.
Now you're still manually now taking
No,
it in.
I'm just gonna go down, go back up. Oh, maybe not.
Looks like a snapper. Red snapper.
Yeah. You said bigger. Easy, grab the lead.
You don't want to hit that weight on the side of the boat?
No, I'd rather
What's wrong
not.
with you? Here,
Nice.
I'll switch with you. That's a two-handed snapper.
One in there.
That's a keeper if you want him.
Absolutely.
We can eat him.
Hmm?
We can eat him.
That's dinner right
He's
there.
a keeper.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, oh, you got him this time.
Now you got him. Ricky.
I got him.
What you got?
I think I probably got a snapper.
Maybe a snapper?
Yep.
Can't help it. That boy's in love with them snappers.
I love snapper.
That's some good eating.
Fried snapper, lemon butter snapper.
Snapper Francais, Snapper Oscar, Snapper Matacumbi.
Tell you what, Mike Holiday said one on the report the other day. He put some type of cheese on top of something, snapper parmesan. I can already taste it.
Yep. Boy, it's so pretty in this blue water.
Mm-hmm.
That bright red, as soon as I hit the sunlight, just,
Look at that. Popeye.
Cuda.
oh, see, try to take it.
Here he comes.
Oh, he got beat up a little bit. Popeye was grabbing it.
Somebody grab him.
Ricky.
Let me grab that.
Snapper King.
Thank you.
You'll put that back in there. Damn.
Snapper King.
Yeah, man.
How many of these are we allowed to keep?
2 per person
2 per person
per day.
per day.
Probably ought to save a couple. What do you think?
I think this one's smoked.
You can.
And it's going in the box.
Okay. Boxing.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by StarTron. Start, run, store with StarTron. Power Pole. Total Boat Control. Fenwick. Feel everything. Murphy's Law Sport Fishing. Book your trip today at murphyslawsportfishing.com. Berkeley Pro Spec Chrome. And Casa Vieja Lodge. 5-star angling in beautiful Guatemala.
Over the years, I've seen time and time again a person buys a new boat package and then they skimp on the trailer. And in my opinion, getting the boat to the boat ramp is key to starting a successful day on the water. I've used Ameritrail trailers for decades, and I have extreme confidence in the trailer that they manufacture. Here's a recent example of the trailer that they've just built for my 36 Front Runner. This boat weighs 15,000 pounds, and with the trailer, it weighs 18,000 pounds. I want to share a 40-day example of how we've used the trailer. Our first trip was picking up the boat at the Front Runner factory in Green Cove Springs. Then we drove it to the water in St. Augustine for a water test. And after a 2.5-hour orientation, it was time to head south 375 miles to its home in Homestead. The next morning, we went to the Florida Keys to film a mahi show for Sportsman's Adventures 2025 season. 11 days later, we hooked up the Ameritrail and headed to Fort Pierce to meet up with Eric Davis to try to catch some nice kingfish. This trip was 334 miles round trip. 6 days later, the girls and the family wanted a family day trip to the Keys, so we traveled an additional 24 miles. 2 days later, Ridge hooked up the Ameritrail and he went west to Tiki Island, Texas, which is south of Galveston, this was 1,235 miles one way. The round trip was 2,470 miles. 2 days after returning, I hooked it up and drove to Venice, Florida, 466 miles round trip. 2 days after that, we returned to the Front Runner factory for some testing of the new 350 Yamahas. So in all, in 40 days, we have towed this 18,000-pound boat and trailer package 4,791 miles. And this was easy because of the triple axle trailer. The boat and the trailer were balanced so well that doing 75 miles an hour down the road with a 3/4-ton diesel pickup is not a problem. Remember, part of your success is getting to the water. So if you have a technical poling skiff, a bay boat, or even a big center console, Ameritrail builds a trailer that will fit all your needs. I bet my life on it every day.
We on, Rick? We on.
You keep
Got
hand
him on.
cranking. I'm gonna keep catching them.
Got him on?
Yeah, you go ahead and keep hand cranking.
Keep it going, Ridge.
He said his thumb's getting a little sore though.
You look like your fingers wore
Oh,
out.
damn it, man.
So you Ridgie, you know they make that in several different sizes.
30, a 50, and an 80, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this is the 50. It's kind of the best of both worlds. You're gonna get the speed out of it. That's at max speed right there. Oh, he's pulling back.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull him off. I'm gonna back it off a little. You know, it's cool is you can variable the speed. You know, they took the same technology from the Hooker Electric and then paired it with that Fathom actually that we've been using as our deep drop rod. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, you got 3 of them.
Yeah. Here we
got
go. Here we
three.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Auto stopped on its way. Boop. So then we're gonna go to hand crank, get it up there.
How about Rich?
Grab the lead, sir.
How about that now?
Bringing home the snapper.
That's it.
Just a real big sabiki rig, Bob.
Hey, 3. That stands for Richard III.
That's right.
You would be the Quattro. I'm the number 3.
How many licks does it take to get the center of the Tootsie Pop?
A lot.
1, 2, 3.
Good job, man.
Cool.
That pin's pretty
We're gonna have some fun with that, I have a feeling.
Well, what I love is that it can be used for a kite reel. It can be used for a teaser reel. You know?
Yeah, I
it
think
can-
we're gonna have a lot of fun with that in the next up and coming trips.
I'm gonna get the tape measure out just to double check.
You got them right here.
I know you do.
Watch out.
Your foot.
There we go.
How big do they gotta be, Carl? 15.
15 and a half.
15 and a half.
Is that pinch tail?
16.
Pinch tail, right?
Yeah.
16. Now, guys, you gotta remember this. You put that fish in the ice, make sure he's way over 15.
16.
Because
right
when
there.
he shrinks down,
Yeah. You lose some.
you're gonna lose a 1/4 of an inch.
We
16 right
16
there.
and a quarter.
16 and a half.
Yes, sir. This one's bigger than both of those.
I'd say that one will work. 17,
17
and a half. He had the perfect tip of the tail right there. Going home.
Mama don't peel no shrimp tonight because Reggie's bringing home this snapper. Good job, Reg.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Ameritrail. Load, launch, relax. Berkeley, your fish, our science. Maverick Boat Group, makers of premium boat brands Maverick, Hughes, Pathfinder, and Cobia. The American Fishing Tackle Company, any fish, any water. Heroes on the water, paddle, fish, heel. And the Florida Keys and Key West, come as you are.
How's that hand cranking working?
I gotta get to the bottom. I don't have as much lead as you.
Oh, man. Tight?
Tight. Oh, came off.
Get back down to the bottom, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a bigger one.
Yep. There you go, Richard.
Nice.
There you go, Richard.
I'll take that.
That's a snapper.
That's a nice snapper. Somebody tried to chew on him on the way up. Well, you escaped one death for another. Yes, sir. He is tight, making it happen.
350's a long way down there, Reggie.
Oh, you know, it's nothing for the fathom. Get him, Pop.
Getting him.
You're better man than I am, that's for sure.
Somebody just ate him.
Did you get upgraded? Let's get out of the way real quick. Let this thing do what it's supposed to. He's not gonna let him have it though.
Yeah. Mr. Murphy said that's my snapper.
Sir.
Rich, give me that little gold belt.
Okay.
Some leverage.
Take that cushion off. There we go. Back in the game, Riggy, like we never left.
Fish on. Ridge.
Oh, we're tight. Hold on. Excuse me, sir.
Looks like
I'm gonna go do
bigger
something.
fish
You want
out
water
there.
or anything?
Yeah, I think a rig thing's like. Ridge, you're getting a little bit of something on here. Oh.
Oh!
Shark get you?
Maybe.
No, you're still on.
Uh-oh.
What, you swimming
Still
up there or
there.
something?
Let's see. I still got a lead and everything.
I think you ripped the fish off the hook, whatever it was.
Maybe. I have a half a head or something. Here he comes. Snapper. Might have had two and we pulled one off.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't do that.
Something had him by the tail, did.
I don't know if this guy's gonna measure. Okay. Nice snapper. Come on, Pop. There we go.
Cut me off.
Nice.
After Rick gets over his loss, he believes Ridge has had enough fun and gives the electric a shot.
So this basically works just like a regular reel, except it's doing the winding for you. The drag's still the same. If I wanted to add more drag, I just push the past to stop, right?
Yeah. And so you'd set it like a normal reel. And the cool part is they actually put a little safety feature on this. So if you go to hand crank it and you put your hand in here, you're not gonna get whack-a-tawed like you would on an other reel.
Yeah.
You know, and so that was something that they improved off of the hooker that they kind of based this thing with.
Got it.
But I'm super happy with it. I'm excited to play with this thing. And
Just the versatility is
Yeah.
what really amazed me. That the winter time it's your kite reel, and the springtime it's your teaser reel.
yeah, you know, this right now we got 65-pound braid on here. Pop it. There you go. Pull it over here. Oh, he just popped. Get a cat. Oh.
Okay.
I'd say that one's coming home too.
Yeah. Say, I don't think you have a choice after that.
Nice
Snapple.
snapper, man. Oh, he's making a mess.
No, you made the mess.
He's making a mess.
All right. All right, all right, all right. First
Take
one
it
on
home.
the pin, fat.
Ricky's
Fathom
converting to electric reels. I can't believe it.
Fishing isn't just about the catch, it's about the journey, the effort, and the memories you make along the way. Today, the crew put in the work. Early mornings, patience, and a little bit of luck. And it all paid off. But the best part, sharing it with good friends.
But you know, behind every great guy, there's always a good woman, or vice versa. And in this case, we know Natasha, she cooked for us every night and had everything ready for us. We're grateful for that. So Natasha, in the fashion of the Bachelor, will you accept this spoon from me?
There's nothing quite like gathering around, cooking up a good meal, and reliving the moments that made it special. It's a reminder that fishing is more than a hobby. It's a great way to connect, to unwind, and to appreciate a great sportsman's adventure. Keep up with the latest at Sportsman's Adventures by logging into our website at sportsmansadventures.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube.